the first day, there was Bioshock. The world said, no Bioshock for you. Not on stream. On the second day, God said, let there be Abyssus. And now our Bioshock on-stream dreams are a little more adjacent. They're a little closer, adjacently speaking. Adjacently speaking. Wait, did the category fix itself? Don't know. I don't know. Today's a very special day for so many reasons. Today is my father's birthday. Today is another amazing day to be alive. It's the first day of the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Any day can be the first day of the rest of your life. You hear me? You feel me? Drink some water with me, friend. This game is called Abyssus. It's a first-person shooter. Roguelike. Dungeon crawler. Experience. And now, I may have put 3 or 4 hours into this game yesterday while I was testing it out. That's neither here nor there, but it is kind of here and there because that tells you that I really enjoyed it. This game like insanely quiet. Too quiet. Huh. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Too quiet's better than too loud. I suppose. Alright, we'll start out with something simple. The game starts you with the engine rifle and the revolver. So you know what? Let's do a revolver run and we'll put all original pizzas and parts on it. Just an OG vanilla run. This is the kind of things that you would start with in this game. So you pretty much, you get a gun, you get a gadget, aka a grenade, or a turret, or a melee weapon, or, you know, there's lots of things that we have yet to unlock. I'm pretty sure I had different settings yesterday. I'm kind of pinging things like crazy. Did I have A on jump? I feel like I had it on something else. Let me change it. I think I had jump on right stick. If I'm not mistaken. Could be mistaken. That feels better. Feels a little better. Anyways, you get a gadget. Like a grenade, a turret, a melee weapon, like I was saying, right? And you go room by room, dungeon by dungeon, and you clear it. Either there will just be enemies, or there will be enemies and an objective you have to clear. But it's really good. It's a pretty simple game, but well done. And like I've said a million times, maybe I haven't, maybe I've only said it a couple. Game mechanics, they don't have to be insane to be enjoyable. They just gotta be solid. What is this? What the heck? They just gotta be solid. The gameplay loop has to be enjoyable, right? To play it again and again and again. Otherwise, what? You're gonna get bored quick. Nobody's gonna have fun. What the hell is this? Ancient core.
Expanding my arsenal.
Alright. Cool. Cool. I'll take a little ancient core. A little ancient core never hurt nobody. Right, am I right?
Nice one.
Nice one. And I always have somebody to laugh at my jokes in this game. Yeah, there's cosmetics that you can unlock through trials and tribulations. And, you know, like, the store as well. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. So we might as well hop on into it, shall we? And then, you know, there's like meta progression. You'll get souls along the way that you can use to upgrade. Like, how many heals you have? Obviously, it says I'm way up here, and I am, but I only have these things unlocked. Anyways, you can get an extra syringe. You can make it so your AoE explosions are bigger, or, you know what I mean, do more damage over time. So there's all sorts of meta progression and different ways to change your build. And then obviously, we'll get more into this, but there's different weapons. There's an assault rifle, a shotgun, a Tesla gun. There's the Brine revolver, is what we're gonna run with the first time. A harpoon gun, and they all have their mods and their attachments and their. Oh, this is a. Whoa. Okay, so this is an ability. Deals massive damage to a single enemy. Let me just equip that, just to see what it looks like. Interesting. That's some space age stuff. That's some old ancient stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll go grenades and revolver. Just vanilla revolver first run. Shall we? Alright. Let's just get the first run out of the way. Get our brain warmed up and our aim warmed up and you know. Get it all warmed
Jolly
up.
good.
Jolly good. Jolly good, mate. Okay, we're in the sub. Welcome to floor 1. Welcome to floor 1. Now, I'm sure you could see why I said kind of Bioshock vibes. Kind of Bioshock vibes. Whoa. Alright, I'm sorry now about all the accidental pings. You get a dash ability. Like I said, you get grenade. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. You get grenades. Okay, good thing we're warming up, huh? This aim ain't. This aim. I'm saving nobody. There's a melee button.
It's a bunch of small fry.
There's a melee button. And the upgrades you get, as we will see along the way, actually can affect pretty much. Alright, immediately, me, as a strategic person, I walk into this room knowing there's going to be enemies that have not spawned yet. I'm sure there's like a trigger on the floor that'll spawn them. I'm going up. I'm going up immediately. But you can get stuff to upgrade your melee, your grenade. Whoa. Melee, your. Whoa, man. Your grenade. You know, your dash. You can pretty much. I see you behind you. I see you behind me, Mr. Ow. Mr. Ow is what they call him. So you can pretty much upgrade like anything in your arsenal, and this can be fun. I don't think there's anything down there. Which can be really fun because then you can like start experimenting with your build before you even come down here. You know, you go shotguns and a turret, Tesla gun, and a cube of great ancient powers. There's along the run. Ooh. Okay, so that was locked with a bunch of chains, but I have a key and some gold down in my bottom right corner because I got an upgrade that lets me start the run with keys and gold, which is very helpful because there is locked things along the way. Rune of Vitality, increase max health by 25. Boom. And then the aspect of Brine. This is our first ability. This will be our first aspect that we're finding on this run. And this is not usually how you find them first thing. Glad we did. So let's check it out. And Brine's like poison. Brine ability, Brine secondary. Here's our two options. Your ability deals 15% more damage and fills the Brine vials. Don't let me around the Brine vials. Don't let me around the Brine vials. Or Brine secondary. Your secondary deals 15% more damage and fills the Brine vials. So same thing. It's just, do we want our grenades to do it, or do we want our secondary fire to do it? So the bam, 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 with our revolver. Let's do grenades. So now, as you can see, we got these 3 little vials in the middle of our screen. And that means because we took it for our ability damage, or for our ability, when we hit things with grenades, we will fill those vials up kind of passively, right? And then, I'll show you. Okay, so one grenade just filled all 3 of those, and then it fills this up. So when I melee, it throws a big ball of poison, aka Brine. Another blessing. Aspect of the ocean, aspect of fire, or we have 3 rerolls available. We're already going with poison for our first one. Let's go aspect of the ocean. It's just calling to me. Let's go Brine and the ocean. Something about it. The salty breeze of the salty ocean's calling to me. Secondary tentacle or primary tentacle? Secondary deals 15% additional damage and has a 100% chance to create a tentacle. Secondary fire is when we ADS through the scope, which we're doing a lot. Or primary tentacle, because in this game it's like your main trigger is your primary fire, and then when you press the left trigger, it will be some sort of alternative fire. It's not always like a scope. It's just like that on this current revolver setup. Primary fire deals 15% additional damage and has a 60% chance to create a tentacle. I don't know about you, but I'm going with the 100% option every day of the week. And now we just prioritize doing secondary fire more often. What's up? Yellow. Hi, Globby. Good morning and or good night. Hello. Now, our ADS fire should spawn tentacles. I think. And we go to the next floor. This game was cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It actually is really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was testing it out yesterday to see if I wanted to play it on stream, and then I sunk 4 hours into it. It's called Abyssus. It's really good. First-person shooter, roguelike. Okay. Ring the bell is my job in this room, apparently. Here's the bell. The only unfortunate thing is I'm being chased. So... Oh, there's my tentacles, though. You see the tentacles chucking rocks at these dudes? Holy shit. You're a little too close to me, pal. You're a little too close to me, bozo. The bell is definitely one of the harder ones because you kind of have to keep shooting the bell over and over and over again, or it loses its charge. But you're constantly being chased by these assholes. You know what? Grenade the bell. By these assholes. Alright, we almost got it. Look at the poison. Some of these challenges, first-person shooters and roguelikes are my favorite genre, so shit, I might have to pick this up. Dude, you might have to. It's really fun. It's addicting, and don't know what you... Oh yeah, you play on PC, but if you have like Games Pass, it's free on Games Pass right now. Which means it's probably cheap on Steam. It's fun. It really is fun, I will say. And you can tell some of the experiences are a little more aimed towards multiplayer. A little, you can kind of tell sometimes when you're like, holy shit, wait a second, this boss is kicking my ass. Oh, okay. I thought I just jumped to the place for no reason. But like, it's fun. It's fun that it's challenging, you know what I mean? It's like, if you play it solo, there's definitely an extra challenge to it. Even with people, I'm sure it scales, but you like it, it's fun. Kind of humorous too, which is enjoyable. I enjoy that. Launching at me, huh? Bozo. Melee stuns also. Just, like, crazy good, and I don't use enough. It means when things are getting all up in your grill and chasing you down, that you can stun them, obviously. Stun them. But yeah, when you start to get in like obviously this might, I woke up not long ago, worked out, you know, I got dodo brains at the moment, but when you kind of like get into a flow, play it for an hour or so, it starts getting really fun. There's definitely like, you know, potential for skill expression. I love games when it's like, yeah, you could fucking 360 one pump that guy and then throw 3 grenades between your legs and fucking, you know what I mean? It's just, it's fun. I like games that you can fuck around along the way. Okay, Ancient Forge is the giant machine we just walked up to. We either have the option to upgrade our ability or our weapon, which means we have grenades and a revolver right now, so we can go and upgrade our revolver or our ability. Let's upgrade our grenades. Screw it. Okay, here's our options. Gas grenade. Grenades leave behind a cloud of gas that deals 50% grenade damage continuously. Pretty good. Also, we have 3 rerolls still. I think it's... I have 3 rerolls the entire run at this moment, but I'm not sure. Or shrapnel. Enemies hit by grenades take 25% grenade damage continuously for 3 seconds. What? Wouldn't that mean technically shrapnel does more? The fact that gas grenade doesn't have like a seconds interval makes me think that it's 50% grenade damage. Boom, done. But the 25% for 3 seconds, am I dumb to say that that's 75% grenade damage? Which is in turn actually more than the gas grenade? Or is that saying that they are now weaker to more grenade damage? I don't fucking know. I'm about to re-roll this shit. Damn it. I'm definitely overthinking it. 100%. I don't know. Let's re-roll. Offers the power to enhance your equipped ability. Oh, completely gives me the option to actually choose again, which is cool. Alright, maybe that's a sign. Let's go revolver. Boosted cylinder or critical cylinder. Hitting an enemy with your secondary fire increases fire rate for 3 seconds. Weak spot. Okay, we're doing boosted cylinder because it works with our build. Works with our build. Works with our build. Holy aim, holy aim, holy aim. Holy bad aim. Holy, you're a good guy. You're a big old dude, aren't you? You're a big old guy, aren't you, pal? By both of those, would you know it? Wouldn't you love it? Sorry about all the random pings. I don't know why. I keep like pressing it to sprint for some reason. There's no sprint in this game. I don't know what... I don't know what my problem is. It was worse yesterday. I'm trying to fix it, alright? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Ethel reporting back. Hells, what happened while we were gone? It has hardly been a month since we left for that temple through knowing Afank. If he's still out there, I will make certain that my harpoon finds a cozy spot between his brows. Okay. I'm going aspect of the ocean because we're already going aspect of the ocean. That's how I'm feeling. Adds acid to the pools of objects, dealing 5% of the tentacles damage over time. Hoarding tentacles. Tentacles deal 5% more damage for every object available in the pool. Huh? Give me acid tentacles. Do you see that the Binding of Isaac with all the DLCs is just $5 right now? Really? Everywhere or just on Steam? Oh, you know what? I did see that. I think I saw that as I was like falling asleep last night. I saw Edmund say he's at it all the time low. Fuck. This room sucks dick and balls. Not that good. Spamming poison. I can do the same thing! I can do the same thing! In a wave pool at a water park, but it's full of poison. Remember, I went to a water park one time. Okay, that room usually gives me a ton of problems. I went to a water park one time. Wait, can I go back up? Sure can. And I was in the wave pool, and no offense to her, but it's the details of the story. There was a very large woman in the wave pool in a tube, and I went under one of the waves and ended up having this like 400-pound plus woman on top of my head as like a 11-year-old in a wave pool. It was one of the scariest experiences of my life because I came up for air and I didn't realize there was somebody above me, and then I went to go take a breath of air, and then there was this unmovable object on top of me, and then I had to go like, you know, swim away and go find more air. It's crazy. Steam. Meanwhile, I bought it on full price. No. Don't regret it in the slightest, though. LMAO. Yeah, I mean, still, you're supporting art. You're supporting good art. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do hate when that happens. That happens to me a lot. I like, all right, should I get this game? Should I get this game? I want it. I'll buy it, and then I do it, and then like a week later, it's like 90% off. Increase damage by 1% for each hit. The damage bonus resets on a miss. Caps at 50. Alright, that's not going to be good for me on this run. But let me lock in. Let me make it good. Damn, that's crazy though. $5. Do you think Edmund's just like, well, I don't care about Isaac anymore. I only care about Mugenics. Y'all have fun. Like $5 for all the DLCs is crazy. God, I hope not. Well, like, do you think Isaac's ever gonna get another DLC? I kind of don't. I think that's what the fans would like, but he did say he potentially has a new character in the works. Oh, really? Okay. So not like a full-blown more maps and more enemies and more bosses, but like maybe another character too. Yeah, I know from what I've heard that like Mugenics is his baby now, so I don't think that he doesn't care about Isaac. Obviously it like was his big bang, but or not in works, more like planned, really. Okay, well, I guess we'll just see what happens then, huh? I don't know. I could see both. I could see both sides. I could see him kind of releasing a few more things and then being like, "I'm sorry, y'all." Like, I mean, there is a ton of content. I won't lie to you. Like, Isaac has a ton of content. Like, yes, a bunch of people have Dead God and like fully 100% of the game, but also that's like, you grinded to do that, you know what I mean? you grinded to do that. So like, there was and is a lot of content already. It would make sense for him to go But who knows? We'll see. Let's hope for the best, right? Repentance Plus still isn't on console, so ding! We'll see. We'll see how much love anything gets, huh? Alright, it really wants me to have blood or aspect of the night, so let's take aspect of the night is how I'm feeling. Primary fire deals 15% additional damage and applies shadow to targets hit. I like that. Pretty sure shadow increases damage, if I'm not mistaken. So we hit him with this. Bang, bang. Wait, was that secondary fire? That was primary fire, right? Yeah, primary fire. So we do this, and then this. Or actually we do this, and then this, and then this, and then that, and then this. Yeah, I don't know. I think the mobile port still hasn't fixed its joysticks. I didn't even know there was a mobile port for that game. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Why did I never hear about that? The Binding of Isaac is on mobile? Is that what you're telling me? And I know what, and it has on-screen joysticks? Oh god, I hate on-screen joysticks. On-screen fiststicks. You're a gay fish! Sorry. Yeah. That episode's crazy. I'm not gonna watch South Park like that. But it's a good one. The kind of guy that shoots an exploding barrel in the room immediately. Whoa, you're a big old guy, aren't you? The kind of guy that sees an exploding barrel and takes that opportunity. You are really, really onto something here, aren't you? For some reason, the on-screen joysticks aren't fixed in place and get dragged along with your finger when you use them. There's no option to fix it. Ew. That's fucked. That's fucked. I'll be honest, I don't play much mobile games. Sacrifice 50 health for a gift. Yeah, fuck it. For increased max health? Yeah, fuck it. I've definitely played mobile games. But, I don't play a ton of them. I honestly want to spend as little time on my phone as possible. But it's really nice to just, like, have games in your pocket. Got games on your phone. That's lame though. That's kind of unplayable. Kind of an unplayable problem to have. Ooh, wishing well. Offer 25 gold for a gift. Sure. These are new. I just got these, by the way. Just installed them myself. I'd rather just watch YouTube or Twitch than play a game on mobile. I absolutely feel the same way. I know, like, a lot of the... I don't know. Let me not group anybody into groups, because I hate being grouped into groups, but... I know some of the younger generation, like, youngest generation that still, like, you know, has personality and interest and stuff, play a decent amount of mobile games. I think that's, like, a thing. It's kind of big with the younger generation, but, yeah, same. I'd rather just, like, watch somebody play a game or play it myself. Like, can I could not double jump for the life of me. But, yeah, I don't know. To each their own, right? I totally agree. Fix the pipes. What do you think I am? You think I am a plumber? You think I am a plumber or something? Okay, pipe one fixed. Whoa! Where are all these broken pipes at? Here's one. So you're flying at me in supersonic speed! Supersonic speed!
again?
And here it is. Alright. Alright. Back off, big old bitch. These guys remind me. I mean, it's just the nautical. It's the deep sea, old school nautical stuff, right? But remind me of the big daddies from BioShock. The big daddies. I was trying to just stand at the end of that and hit a little look at chat, hit a little emote, and I just walked on the poison and said, "Nah, yeah, I agree with you though." Brine or ocean? Brine or ocean? What if we who up brine in their ocean? Let's go ocean, huh? Damage dealt is increased for each nearby ally. That doesn't help me. Every ocean blessing increases this bonus by 3% though. That's such an easy fix too. Yeah. I assume it would be. Tentacles now have a chance to throw up to 4 objects at once. Holy shit. I'll take it. Yeah, it seems like it would be. Like, listen, I'm not some game developer, but can't you just pin the button? Pin the joystick so it can't move anywhere at all? And make it like super opaque and see-through? Wait, oh, that's, no. Is opaque the opposite of see-through? Does that mean milky? First of all, I didn't even realize until I spent $40 on the base game and Everbirth. Ugh. That's so... You know what I wonder? I wonder if you could... This is crazy. Like, I wonder if there's any device that you could stick on your screen. Any, like, stick-on joysticks. Because I'm wondering... I'm not saying, oh, you're the sweaty person or anything. But I wonder if they slide because of, like, the heat and sweat of our human fingers. I wonder if they would stay in place if you got, like, stick-on fucking rubber joysticks that I don't even know if they exist. But I'm curious. That's so lame. Or, like, they need to... beats me. Yeah. Or they need to make... Somebody needs to make a controller that can hook up to phones.
It's not over yet.
I got one key. Let's get in here. Let's go in here.
Breaking it in. Hand over fist.
Yes. Give me all the gold. All stores at Steam's refund policies. I agree. That's for the ocean. We take that. Out of a chest. It's super lucky. Add crystals to the pool of objects, which deal 150% additional damage. I just realized what it means by the pool of objects. The pool of objects that they're throwing. The pool of objects that these tentacles are throwing. Add snails to the pool of objects, which slow the enemy by 20% and increase the damage they take by 15%. I think that sounds better. As a matter of fact, I wish all stores had Steam's everything. I don't blame you. That's where I just came from. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't worry. Don't worry. I had friends that used to do that all the time, but then they would get like pissed off when you would do it. Ah, you said a word wrong. Ah. Like, bro. But then they'd do it like, don't say a word. You good? Good? Alright, it's 140 for an upgrade. We have one heal. We should probably buy another heal because we need to pop this one. Max health by 25. Here's the shopkeeper, by the way. Pretty cool bloke. Pretty cool bloke. Alright, we're gonna buy some aspect of the night. Why not? Because we can. Enemies afflicted with shadows are weak. Ooh. What the hell does that say? Shadow afflicted enemies take 1,000% of damage they deal as self-damage. Regular enemies also gain a 10% increased attack cooldown. Okay, yes. How would you rate this game 1 out of 10? It's up there. I don't know. 1 out of 10. On a scale of 1 through 10. I'd say I haven't played enough. I haven't gotten far enough yet. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten far enough yet to give like a full-on definitive answer. But I would say it's a 9. I would say it's a 9. The only frustration that I've had is, and it's not even like, it doesn't even matter. It actually just doesn't even matter. It's just like my own opinion. There's a boss that's just annoying, and the simple solution is, hey, run backwards and shoot him. But I just like, if I was good enough at this point, or if I had enough unlocked abilities and like was strong enough, that wouldn't matter, because he doesn't have a lot of health. It's literally just like, I'm tired of fighting him again and again because I keep dying right after him, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So like, as all the things I've seen, it's a great game. The only frustration I've had is that like, I gotta get good. And it's not even a real frustration. It's just like, oh, fuck that guy. Yeah, I have to fight this boss. Is a game like Isaac where every floor and level has a random boss, or is it always the same boss? I think every floor has the same boss, but it chooses between different floors to start. So we started in the submarine, but there was like another starting area we could have started. We're gonna go to a place after this, but I think, you know what I mean, eventually there's 2 places you can go, or 3 so it's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, there's like a biome boss, you know what I mean? But this boss that we're about to fight is definitely what I would say just fun. Just a fun boss. I have no qualms with this boss. There's literally one boss that I've fought so far that I'm like, ah, you suck. And it's not even a true frustration. It's just like, they just keep dashing over and over again, so you just have to keep backing up and fucking shooting them. But when you keep backing up and shooting them, there's things you have to jump over, and then other things you have to jump over. It doesn't matter. So there's a small bit of boss variety. Yes, and I would say, there's a lot more to see than I've seen so far. And it feels like one of those things where, like, once you get good at a boss fight, you'll just kill him and take the loot and move on, and it'll be less like, oh, I have to fight this boss again, and we're like, give me the health up. Give me the heals. But I like this boss, he's cool. I'm not the biggest fan of ads and fighting additional dudes, but it's really not bad. Especially, it also hurts his own dudes as well. So when it's the ads' turn to be doing shit, you kind of just gotta turn around. Reminds me of Titanfall. Whoa! And that, you know, you got a little brain weak spot. You got a little brain weak spot. Alright, that was actually, like, extremely fast. Kinda effed him up. Kinda effed him up real bad. Gotta, ow! Keep moving. Because he's spamming rockets. Gotta demon something? Uh-oh. Youch! Steampunk aesthetic. I really like the style of this game. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I do too. It reminds me kind of of BioShock, but like it kind of just reminds me of a, you know, it has like that, yeah, steampunk, Cthulhu, kind of deep sea. I like it too. I totally agree with you. More games need this aesthetic. I agree. I agree. I agree. So yeah, that was that boss, and then every boss will drop things. So these are like the meta progression upgrade material, soul fragments. This is what you bring back to the base and increase your heals, or like permanent upgrades. Those are your permanent upgrade points pretty much. No, I totally agree with you. This game is very cool. It's like drops a trinket as well. This is increased status effectiveness by 25%. I'm actually just gonna take that. Sorry, I had to burp and did not want to burp in your ear. Because I don't want somebody to burp in my fucking ear. And when you don't want like a charm or something that's not in the shop, you know, it's like already available to you, you can break it for money, which I think is always such a cool mechanic to have. And a roguelike, because I hate when you like, you leave something behind and it's just garbage. It's just trash. You know what I mean? Nothing happens to it, nothing happens with it. And then fully restores health and syringes after the boss fight. Did this kid get raptured? Ambrosia! Hello, welcome back. Did you get raptured? I don't know. I don't know what's up with this kid. They've been talking about your absence a lot, though. They've been going, I summon Ambrosia. Okay, fair warning, y'all. Okay, we have two options right now. See these awful fucking shadow textures? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I've found two ways to fix it. We either deal with it and all have fucking headaches until I clear this area, or I either like nuke the brightness or nuke the shadows. So either we make it like dark or make it bright. Those are the only options to fix this shit. And I haven't seen this on anybody else's gameplay at all. VSync? Are you saying I should turn it on? Because I believe it's off. I believe it's off. Do you think that that would help? Yeah? It didn't do anything. I mean, it kinda... it didn't really do anything. I don't know, bro. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. So we can either make it dark, which kind of fixes it, but not really. And the sucky thing is, this place is hard! This place is difficult! Or you can make it fucking way too bright, which kind of fixes it, but still doesn't fix it. Depends on the device, if it wants it or not. Oh, really? So, what, do I turn off shadows? Do I fix the gamma and then, like... You like the dark one? It kind of makes it kind of horror-y, huh? Maybe let's just pop it in the dark mode for a second. Pop it in the dark mode. At least then the shadows aren't so, like, violently assaulting our eyeballs. Kind of makes it look like a horror game a little. I slept in. Hi! Good morning, everybody! Turn off depth of field. Reduce shadow. I think, isn't depth of field just like zooming me? Oh, wait. Never mind. No. How the... Ah! The whole gang is here. Yeah, I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. So that's why I'm saying, like, the solutions that I see... Excuse me, I'm out of heaven. The easy solutions that I have found for this level is making it dark or making it bright. So, y'all, I'm sorry if it looks like dookie. I'll try and clear this place as quick as possible. This place is definitely the place that pisses me off the most. Because it's pretty, and I want it to be fully pretty. And it's difficult, and the guys here... The guys here aren't nice to me. The guys here are not nice to me. That is for sure.
Bullseye!
Bullseye! Die, frog!
Ever onwards.
That guy's teased me over in the tree. Alright, it was an easy clear. Maybe it's just a visual bug that's built into the game and the devs just didn't bother. Yeah. It's only this level that I've experienced it. So, like, and it's only these... It's these planter boxes. It's like... Just... broken shadows. Look, if I let's inch over, you can see all the hash marks. See every single hash mark. Who's Mark? And why is he smoking hash?
Over yet.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's not making anybody sick, then we're good. And if it makes you sick, close your eyes. Close your eyes, honey. I'm gonna nade these frogs. You're gonna jump at me like that? Bye. You're gonna jump at me like that? Bye. Eat poison. Eat.
Like plain sailing.
Oh. Yeah, most probably. Yeah, most probably. Sacrifice altar. 3 syringes. How? Alright, we're sacrificing 50 for a gift then. It's easy cheesy peasy money. Increase max health by 25. Bye. Bam. That's easy cheesy peasy money. Oh yeah, I finished the homework you gave me. Perfect. And oh my god, I've already been streaming for an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you I gave Skid homework. I gave Skid homework. Also, y'all. Also, Ambrosia. Also, everybody. Say hello to each other. Say hello to each other. We're all friends here. Actually, you don't have to, but Globby's a new friend of ours. Anybody who's in here is a friend of ours. If you're enjoying if we're enjoying ourselves here, we go live every day except for Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are for the wackos. Globby's great. Globby's great. Skid's great. Ambrosia's great. Even if you're in here and you're lurking, you're great. You're great. Okay? Remember that. You're great. Yay. Everybody's friends. It's so funny. Have you ever had to do that? Like, have you ever had to introduce, like, I don't even know why I did that. It's so funny. Have you ever had to introduce, like, 2 friend groups? And, like, okay, this is blah, 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 and this is blah, 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 blah. You know it's really bad? No, it's not bad. It's just like, oh. Oh, when you introduce 2 friends and then they become best friends, and then they die, and then you're not their friend anymore. Increase damage by 40%, but decrease damage boosted by 1% for every minute elapsed since the start of the expedition. Increase damage by 40%, but decrease damage boosted by 1% every minute. I mean, it's not gonna take me. Wait, since the start of the expedition. should. Yo. You are. There was an individual that followed me on like day one, and they were really nice, and they weren't trying to sell me anything, which is really cool. But they didn't come back, but they followed, which is really nice. So you know what I mean. Some people just go, I like this guy, but I got a busy life. I hit follow, and hey, every follow, every sub here, YouTube goes a long damn way. But y'all are the OGs. Y'all are the OGs. Posture check. All right. Ambrose is back. You know what that means. No slouching, no dehydration. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for the bets. Thanks for the 6-7. Thank you. What the hell? I don't even know what that means, but I know what it means. It's funny, I have some family members. Me neither. Oh, thank you. Either ways. Dude, just for the love of the game. Oh, no, I appreciate that. I have some family members who are, like, in the education line of work, you know, like teachers, teaching assistants and stuff. And I remember overhearing one of the conversations between two of them one time. Kill 6-7. Yeah, I'm a 6-7 LARPer. Oh. Oh. Out of all the things you could LARP to be. Yeah. But I remember overhearing them having a conversation and them saying, yeah, I don't know what 6-7 is, but all of my kids are saying it, all my students are saying it, and I hate it. They're trying to figure out what it's from. You don't want to know what it's from. It's so funny. What are you saying? Oh, wait, I read that wrong. I was laying off the bed. I was laying with my eggs hanging off the bed. Like, whoa, don't do that. That's dangerous. Don't do that. But anyways, 6-7, am I right? I also read that. I can't get... We're going aspect of the ocean. All the way, baby, all the way. Your tentacles' fire rate is increased by 10% for every living being in the world. No. Tentacles deal 5% more damage for every object available in the pool. Let me close this out and look really quick. How many... Okay, acid. We have acid and snails. That's a deadly combo. So that would be 10%. I'd have 10% more damage. Let's do that. Thank y'all so much for being here and hanging out and hitting me with and for the bits and for the chats and for making me giggle. And for making me giggle on this Friday afternoon, this Friday morning. Alright. Let's move on. Can't glaze y'all too much. If I had a penny for each roguelike I knew with Abyss in its name, I'd have 3 pennies. Wait. Okay. Abyss Watchers. Abyssus. Abysmal. Are those right, or am I just speaking on my ass? Thanks, autocorrect. Who's petty? Who's petty? Yeah, no, you got it right. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Technically, if it was a Y, it would have been possessive. Abyss Watchers? Isn't Abyss Watchers that, like, not speedrunning game, but it's like a... Oh, fuck. We might have to play it even though it's like 2 stars on the Xbox store. It's, It's multiplayer. You load into a lobby. You have a whip that also works as a grappling hook, and you go and you speed run through a dungeon. You avoid traps and you try and like steal an idol. It's pretty much an Indiana Jones simulator, but it has horrible reviews. But when I played the beta of it, I had a blast. I'm pretty sure that's called Abyss Watchers. So no, not those ones. No, not those ones. What would you spend your 3 pennies on? What would you spend those on, by the way? What's this, mate? Brine Lines and Other Rhymes by Dylan Aubrey. Alright, lock in, y'all. I told the captain a few of my brine jokes, but he said they were too salty for his taste. Oh, I think you're referring to Phantom Abyss. I totally am. What is Abyss Watchers? What the hell is Abyss Watchers, y'all? That sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. Oh. It's the Dark Souls 3 boss. Dark Souls 3's the Dark Souls 3's boss. What the hell? What the hell? I should name my son Radon. Where did Radon come from? Radon's a cool name. I think I made that up. It's like, what? Dude got his own spin-off. Dude, can you imagine? It's so cool. Why did the librarian... Alright, my accent, I just can't. Alright, I'm all over the place. Why did the librarian put his history books in jars of brine? To preserve our history. Psst. I dropped a cucumber into a vat of brine. It became quite the pickle. Psst. These suck. These suck, these jokes. Dude, an Abyss Watchers spin-off game would be crazy. Destroy the spawners. Say less. Say less. Whoa! I got dive bombed by something. Okay. You're about to see why I hate this place. You're about to see why I hate this place. Those red... Yeah, those red... circles. Those red bubbles are like summon circles. And they summon, and then a second later, they pop and do, like, massive amounts of damage. And there's these big, fat-ass frogs around here. Ouch! There's these big, fat-ass frogs around here that just keep spawning these circles of pain over and over and over and over and over and over again. They're not even here right now, which is the thing. There's one. There's one, and it's like a minor version. It's a minor enemy. The major version is... not real. Not real, dude. Unreal. What? What? Huh? Well, immune. I should make that 4 pennies because I remembered Spirit's Abyss. A whole lot of Abyss roguelikes. Y'all. Why don't we hire someone for better names, for better game names? It's like not every, let me give some credit, but there's a lot of Souls, indie Souls games that are like, put Souls in the title so everyone knows what it is. Put Souls in the title. It's like, you don't have to do that. Thanks again, autocorrect. I hate autocorrect. Abyss is like top 10 coolest words though. I'd give you that. I'd give you that, to be honest. Abyss is a cool word. Any word that can pull off like the last couple letters of the alphabet is a cool ass word. And then Abyss can apply to so many things, you know. Abysmal, the abyss. You ever stared into the abyss? Has it ever stared back? I'll give you that, man.
Incoming!
Yeah, I'm kind of used to the... Oh shit, there's that big old fat frog. I'm kind of used to the game being dark. Maybe we just leave it dark. Look at him, just spawning bubbles. He has his back to me. He doesn't even care about me. He doesn't respect me at all. Yeah, so sometimes there's like 8 of those guys in one room, and it's how do I say this? Cancerous?
Bullseye.
It's cancerous. It's a festering wound. It's a festering wound. Yeah, no, this is a great word. It's better than void. It's like similar to void, but it's a better word. Also, that reminds me when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I hung out with my friend. I mean, you know, I was about to make him a fake name, but there's really no point. I was hanging out with my friend Anthony when I was a kid, and he had a little brother who was like much younger, and we convinced him one time because he had divorced parents, so sometimes, you know, his little brother would be here, he'd be there, sometimes they'd be at the same place. We convinced him once that I was my own twin brother and my name was Void. It was pretty good. It was one of my better pranks. It only lasted for about an hour and a half, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious. As a matter of fact, I can't really think of a cooler word off the top of my head. Ain't no way. I swear. I swear. So mean, but it was funny. Yeah, come on, chat. We gotta be able to collectively think of a cooler word than abyss. There's gotta be a cooler word. Moist? Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Grenades or weapon? What do we got? What do we got cooking right now? We have 1 upgrade for grenades, so let's rock into grenades. There's got to be something better than abyss, and no, it's not moist. And no, it's not moist. There's one situation where moist is a good word, and it's in front of critical. That's it. There's no other circumstance in which moist is a good word. Sorry. Gain 3 ability stacks? What does that mean? Ability stacks. What does that mean? What does that mean to me? Enemies hit by grenade explosions take 15% additional damage. From anything? From any source? Nobody can think of a better word than abyss, huh? What about... Let me search deep inside, alright? Maybe cyber? Cyber's a good word, too. Cyber's a good word, too. I won't lie. And that reminds me of cipher. C-Y-P-H-E-R. Also a good word. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the same boat. Maybe I can't think of anything either. I'm taking 3 ability stacks. I don't know what the hell that... It gave us 7 grenades. We have 7 grenades now. That's what it did. Alright, now we know what stacks mean in this game. It literally just gives you more charge of that ability. I have 7 grenades. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, cyber's good. Cyber Abyss? Come on, dude. Welcome to the Cyber Abyss Lounge. Take your shoes off and pop these cyber dope sunglasses on. Holy shit, what is that? What is that? You're onto something. You know good words. You know good words. Cyber Abyss is a fire name. I agree, dude. Cyber Abyss. Cyber Abyss, welcome to hell.
Incoming!
Whoa, show that. Show that poppy. Show that poppy. Whoa! I'm gonna send you to the Cyber Abyss! Are you immune? Oh, because something's making you immune. Maybe this frog full of eggs. This frog full of fucking eggs, huh? Neon is also a cool word. I agree. I agree.
That's the last of them.
I think Neon Abyss is a game of something. A name of a game of something. Could be wrong. Game devs, hit us up. In this chat, we got good ideas for names for your games. You don't have to name everything the same thing anymore. You can hit us up. Oh, yeah. You're totally right. Neon Abyss is a roguelike. I actually have a decent amount of hours in that game. I can't believe. It's funny when the, like, brain does that, right? It's like, you know something, but if we broke it down, right? Here's an example. I'm gonna do it right now. You know that this word I'm about to say is already a thing. But if we break it down and say, damn, bro, punk is kind of a cool word. It hits. Bro, punk. Yeah, and cyber's a cool word. Dude, cyberpunk. Like, what the hell? That's so cool. You already know it's a thing, but it's funny that, like, when you break it down and put it together, that somehow it gets presented differently to the brain, and you go, oh, what the heck? Ooh, what about supernova? Or hear me out, nebula? Those are all good words. Space? Dude, space provides some good words, huh? Like, when I think of cyber, I think of, like, high technology. I think of space. I think of the future. The abyss, you know? You can think of space. Nebula, space. Supernova, space. Bro. Maybe space is the final frontier. Maybe space is where we're supposed to be. Oh, guys, I'm in such a good mood right before I fight this asshole boss. Somebody port kill your boss into this game so I can so I can take this guy out with a stapler like he deserves. I hate this boss. I hate him. Not actually, but you're gonna see the. All right, let me lock in. You're gonna see the exact fucking ability that I'm talking about that pisses me off. Maybe you won't, and I'll just kick his shins in. It's like when you tell someone to spell out yes, and then tell them to add an E to the start. Right. And they say yes. Yes. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Spell yes, and then put an E at the beginning. What does that spell? Yes. Are you sure? What do you see with? Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It's like if you pick any word that's like a little bit more than just the average short word and repeat it a bajillion times in your head. Out loud is honestly better. It will sound like a foreign word. It'll sound like a not real word. Pretty quick. Alright, y'all, I gotta lock in because I hate this one. And he's already doing the thing. Let me pop a heal for the habit. Him with as many grenades as humanly fucking possible. Okay, so he jumps at you, and then he jumps at you again, and then he jumps at you again, but the problem is these damn things are on the ground, and when he lands, he sends out a damn shockwave, so it's just like continuous. He just jumps at you continuously. The thing is, though, he's already half health. Like, he has no health, and he's being kind of nice to me. It's when there's like this, and that, and he has this X on the ground that it sucks, because it's like, even. So you want me to jump, and then 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 find some place to shoot him? And then find some place to fucking shoot him in the process.
Down they go.
Die! That was altogether, like, pretty easy. Okay, I immediately see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, so it's when that X is on the ground, that does contact damage, and a decent amount of it. His dash does damage, and a decent amount of it. When he lands, he creates a shockwave, and he keeps jumping, so it's shockwave in this corner, and the X. So you literally have to just, like, keep jumping, or time your double jump perfectly. And it's not impossible. He doesn't have a huge health pool, as you can see. We took him out pretty quick, but, like, I also spammed him with fucking grenades. So it's not like it's not one of the bosses in video games that makes me hate the game and go, why is this a thing? But it is one of the bosses that makes me go, all right, I have to be able to kill this thing quick enough to not just be bullied alive. Increase damage by 40%, but decrease damage boost by 1% for every minute. No, we already got off with that, and I don't want it. But anyways, it was doable. We took him out immediately. And now, actually, I don't think we're out of this place yet, but we did beat him. Yeah. Not impossible, just annoying, right? It's just like... You just love leaping around, don't you? Leaping lizard. Enemies hit by Brine Ball take 15% of the Brine Ball's damage over a short duration. Brine Ball temporarily increases damage of all nearby allies by 10% on hit. I'm gonna reroll this, I don't really care. Something's telling me to just go the aspect of the night. So. We'll do that, huh? We'll do that. Knight's Minor Blessing. Enemies targeted by shadows take 30% of on-hit damage dealt to other targets afflicted by shadows. Whoa. Okay, so spam primary fire into... Let me be careful with my words. Into all the ads. And then throw a grenade and do a bunch of damage to everybody. My phone died. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We just defeated the annoying lizard. Annoying ass lizard.
Reaching new heights.
Which was our blessing. And dipped. And dipped. Not too bad. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Alright, and now we're depth 7. Okay, so as you can see on the right side of my screen, I've yet to do this because last time I fell off the map, which pissed me off. But, complete the depth without taking damage for an extra reward. The reward is a chest. It's definitely possible, but not taking damage is gonna be annoying because I don't have any, like, passive damage. I don't have, like, turrets or, like... That's not true. My left trigger spawns tentacles, so I have to just like ADS as much as possible and get as many tentacles out as I can. They all want to like jump me, which isn't fun. And I jumped in. Anybody know the game Paladins? Because that dude I just saw is quite literally Makoa. Makoa. The giant turtle with a damn hook. Like a roadhog hook. Okay, you have to die. That guy sucks when I jump into the abyss again. Let me hit a heal. Yeah, so these were the fucking mages that I was talking about. These are the asshole mages I was talking about. Jeez, and then there's Makoa. There's Makoa with his damn hook.
That's the last of them.
I think the only way we could get multiplayer working is gambling. Like gambling on getting into the same lobby? Or what do you mean? Or are you saying we should go to the casino? Saying we should go to the casino really quick. Saying if you're lucky. I offered 25 gold and got no reward. I offered 50 gold and got a key. Yeah! Yes? And when I was looking yesterday, it said there was a way to make a private lobby. But, I don't know. I feel like we could I feel like it should be easy to get anybody in here that wants to play. You have to keep clicking quick play until it's the same match. Oh.
A fight's in the offing.
Oh. Really? Oh my gosh. Don't. Oh, don't hit me with that, you asshole. Just running at me and healing everybody and blowing up the entire room. You're the best enemy. I love you. Is that really how it works? Well, maybe this game isn't like super popular online and it'll be fine. I don't know. This game? Yeah, Abyssus. I think it should be easier than that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it is online multiplayer. Said there's a way to make a private lobby, but maybe there's not. Maybe there is not. Alright, we gotta kill these frogs first because they're making these dudes immune. I don't like that. I don't like that. He's trying to hook me. I'm not gonna let him get away with it. Just absolutely nade spam this frog. Trying to hook me again. That spear that guy throws does so much damage, it should be illegal. It should be illegal to do so much damage. Do. I don't know, we could always just try and figure it out, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, I don't know. Should be able to get 3 other people other than...
We'll be getting this open.
I'm not sure. There's a terminal to invite friends, but the Xbox account is my dad's. Oh, I see. So there's not like a lobby code invite? The brine ball fills 6% of a brine vial when hitting an enemy. Damn. Enemies hit by the brine ball get slowed and take 20% extra damage.
Getting stronger.
I'll take that one. There's no like lobby code invite, is what you're saying? Shoot. Shoot. No.
Just hanging around, is it?
Huh. That's so lame. That's so lame that that's a thing. Yeah, it might. Yeah, I am playing on console. Personally. Do 60% more damage to the last enemy that killed you. That's really good, but I'm about to fight a boss. I don't think that would help me. I wonder, let me see if I can look it up. Apparently there should be a server browser. So like I would like open up a lobby and know it wouldn't be private, but it would be like you could see it in a list and then join. Apparently that's what the quick search on the internet, quick 3 or 4 different locations I was reading quickly suggested. But I will say there's a very small chance that I beat this boss. And by very, I mean it's entirely possible. Last time I saw this Wooger, they took me. So we can figure it out real quick either way. This might be the most flushed. This might be one of the most cinematic boss encounter rooms I've ever seen. I'll be so honest with you. It's kind of intimidating. Kind of intimidating. It's extremely intimidating, actually. You get launched into this. Launched into this. So yeah, if that's the way that it works, then I would just like walk to the thing. I wouldn't invite anyone. I would just make a lobby almost, but like it'd be different, and then you would scroll through a list and go, oh, there it is. But we'll see in a second. First, let's go fight this boss, shall we? One thing I remember about this bloke. Really want to push me into the poison. Push me into the poison. I would spam poison and nades immediately. And then hit him with some of these. So we can spawn turrets. He's sucking me in! I won't let him. I won't let him. Not now, not ever. Alright, we already took some of his health, which is nice. The problem is this guy starts doing some sneaky deaky effed up things very quickly. Like that. Like that. I have one heal. Ugh! Stop it! Ugh! Ah! Push me into the poison! Stop! Stop it! Oh my god, he's effing me. He's effing me! Like, what do you do about that? What do you do about that? I understand that he's immune. I need to spawn turrets. Not good for me. This is not good for me. Found the server browser? Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Guys, I'm not gonna... Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. Pull up hit me with a wave of fucking death and destruction! You piece of shit! He's so low! He's so low health. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Yes! What I say? Very, very, very low chance. But what I say? Not impossible. Not impossible. Not impossible. Not impossible. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. That boss is very difficult because, as you can see, he freaking picks you up and pushes you into the poison pond. Wow, I truly cannot believe that we did that. Let me see a GG's in the chat. Holy. Oh, I assume this is where we're supposed to go. It is. Wow. That was cinema. That was cinema. Break that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. You got any? You didn't drop me any health after that, Shoddy? Shoddy in the poison pond? You didn't drop me any health? Is that real? Woo! Woo! That boss. Those were rats. I was like, oh, they're water rats. That boss is tough. Okay, here's the health and syringe. Health and syringe refill station. Okay, so you found the server browser. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I cannot. Whoa, look. Ares. I cannot believe we beat that boss. Let's move on. And when this run is over, we will try to. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
We will try to set up the multiplayer. Is that the transmitter? Yeah, I remember looking at it yesterday, and it was. I was trying to figure out how to make a private. Oh, what is this? What are you? Brine field?
Expanding my arsenal.
Brine field? I just found the brine field, baby. We're rich. Yeah, I remember trying to figure it out yesterday. This place is gorgeous. First time here, by the way. First time here, by the way. But yeah, after this run, like I was saying, we will set up multiplayer and then see how far we can get with whoever is player. It is 4-player available. And free after me, so. Oh my gosh, I love this place though. I don't like this. I don't like this asshole with a beam. I don't like this witch over here, but. If I don't like, I mean, they're really cool. Oh, bing, bing, bing. Yes. Yes, my friend. I'm conflicted, because, like, it's a great run. But I want to play multiplayer right now. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll play after this. I'm sure I won't survive too long. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have some confidence. Whoa, he's tall. He's tall. Flirt. Day 56. Don't remember tomb raiding being part of the job application, but neither are we being paid to turn a blind eye. So what's the harm in taking some loot with us? There's something else too. Well, I can't read their alphabets. One of the 2 inscriptions on the ledger looks the same as that on the golem sculptures near the surface. Family name, perhaps? Family name, perhaps? Big chest in front of the tomb, perhaps? What's in here? Thief's Eye. Doubles the contents of chest for you. Yep. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a loot guy. I'm a loot goblin. You feel me? You feel me? Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, multiplayer will be fun, I'm sure. Fuckers got some health to them, don't they? Demo Gorgon dogs, little demon dogs in here, huh? I think mind controlled. I think damn mind controlled. Forge. What are you? Nothing. Ancient Forge time. Upgrade my weapon. Damage over time multiplier. Whoa, is increased by 50% while scoped. Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
One step at a
Even
time.
more reason to ADS. Is this where I just came from? No, there's no chest here. No, there's no chest here.
Think you can take me?
Yeah, I immediately can say, whoa, that my damage on my main weapon is lacking. We got here and it is lacking. That's okay. It's expected. Things need bullets to die. I was pretty strong there for a minute, so it makes sense to me.
Certainly need
Yeah.
it.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited to see if there's like a revive mechanic too. Like what happens when somebody dies. That's crazy. Tentacles have a 30% chance to throw all objects available to them at one time. So it's like a shotgun blast. It's like a damn shotgun blast. It's like a damn shotgun blast. Sanctuary, depth of 10. Okay. I love the bisexual lighting in here. No, I love this aesthetic though. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Everything's intricately formed and crafted. What is this long ass hallway? Anything? Okay. Okay.
Think you can take me? Change your focus.
Targets. Like when a game tells you escape. Makes me go, that makes me think it's not gonna be that easy. Holy damage. What even? Oh my god, what are you? Holy crap, you're angry. Yo! He's mad, he's mad. Yo! Woo. Get by the chest. Let's not forget the chest in this one.
Check it off the list.
Holy. You gotta die. Demogorgon doggies. Shoot stuff at me! The skulls have so much health. Holy. Get nade spammed. Get nade spammed.
One after the other.
Eesh.
No.
Eesh, yo. It's getting hectic here. I won't lie to you. 25 per more. I'm good. Open the chest. A little reward. All players deal 200% additional damage to room objectives and charge them 200% faster. That's actually really good for co-op. That means when we gotta like charge the transmitters or break those pods or whatever, it's just quick and easy, which is great because
Yes.
the longer that goes on, the more enemies it's gonna spawn. Alright, so take a key. Take a key. Because I made the mistake of being like, well, I'll do this and kill all the enemies first before I do the objective. What a cool shot. But
Nice one.
they just spawn more enemies until you complete the objectives. You have big swords in your hand. Holy, you're leaping at me. You're leaping at me. You're creeping at me. How's that taste? How's that damage taste?
No.
Nice. Cool thing about this game too is like a lot of the weapons that you find, abilities that you find, you actually just find. It's not like some fucking grind fest. It's like you went to a place and the wall blew open and now you have a shotgun because there's a shotgun on a corpse. Which I think is really cool. I'm scared, y'all. Should I be scared? Should I be scared? Hold it! What's over there?
Think you can take me?
Skulls are killers. It's the skin of a killer, Bella. Woo! Everything's jumping at me! Everything's jumping at me! They have armor? Or do I just have bad damage? Because it's like, they'll randomly take like a bunch of damage. They're just gonna keep the night on them.
That's the last of them.
Yeesh. Alright, y'all. Whoa. Don't go down there. Go down there. Ugh. Something evil this way comes. In this game, I've got 2 thumbs. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hey you. Hey you. There you go. Feels important. Feels big. It's got chills down my spine, so. Ah, wish me good luck. Wish me good luck. GG's. GG's, well played. You ads. What the? I didn't see you a second ago. I didn't see you a second ago. Alright. Alright, you want me to jump, huh? You want me to jump for you, huh? You want me to fucking jump for you, huh? That's what you like? You like when I jump. You like when I fucking jump for you. And now you're AFK. Now you're AFK. Taste grenades, asshole. Hey, what if I... Yeah! What if I got underneath you? No, I can't. We tried, though. We tried, though. I was like, there's a big gap underneath this guy. Must spawn turrets. Must spawn turrets. Get 'em, boys! All my tippy toes in my chair. Oh, you're gonna reverse it on me! You fucker! You bastard! Wrench. You hit him with the wrench. Okay, it's not too hard. It's not too hard. Unless he pops out a third phase and goes absolutely apeshit. Ouch. Are your hands weak? Are your hands weak spots? Wait, they are. They are. They just did 1,300 damage. The hands are weak spots! Write that down! Holy shit. Holy shit. Who's mad? Look at the damn hands! I broke his hand! Wait, we're genius. Wait, we're genius. I broke your other hand. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that stupid head of yours? Your stupid little crystal head. Fool! Fool. Okay, weak hands, y'all. You got weak hands, brother. Increase status effect. Yeah, we already got that. You got sissy hands, brother. Guys, we're cruising. We're cruising. Adds vitamins to the pool of objects. Temporarily increasing players' fire rate by 5% and damage by 5%. That's pretty good. 25% more damage if there's only one enemy near the tentacle. We'll take vitamins. Kind of fighting like giant groups of people. Yeah, baby.
A chance to earn more loot.
Okay. I got a feeling this is gonna be short-lived, but oh, what the hell was that? Oh. And if I had like an assault rifle right now. Yikes! What are you even hitting me with? Who is it that's doing that? Probably the witch mage. Oh, dropped her. You are no longer a bird in flight, my friend. Holy shit! Almost went off the map.
That's the last of them.
Oh gosh. We are sacrifice 50 health for a gift. Do we really? I think it would be an unwise decision, but it could make us an absolute powerhouse. Thoughts? Thoughts? My thoughts are, I have to pee. No thoughts. Smooth brain.
Breathe in.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You are crazy for that, son. Son? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Okay. Hey, doctor. Hey, Dr. Fun Time. Oh, guys, I have bad news. Could you imagine if I took that and had 50 HP fucking health sacrifice in the last room. Uh-oh. That's poison. Yikes! Yikes! Oh, I'm in poison again? I'm actually in poison again and panicking. You're a big guy. You're a big guy. Do you know that? You are gonna. I gotta remember that that's poison. Holy shit. Okay, bowl me over. I got 9 grenades for you. This is the end. This is the end. Oh, dude. 100 H pizzles. And a dream and a drizzle. Yeah, it's time to die. It's time to die, I think. It's time to just freaking die, I think. Here. Waiting inside the door. Holy. That's half my HP. Yeah, that hit me for 50. I need you out of here. I need you out of here more than I need anybody else in this room out of here. Ah! Believers. Believers. Any believers? Holy 21 HP. Holy. Get out of the poison! Chuck the nades! Chuck the nades! Shoot your weapon! I will not be defeated! Ah! Shout out to my believers. Thanks for believing in me, Skid. That was a great run. That was the best run that we've had in this game so far. That was an amazing run, and I'm so glad that y'all got to see that. I'm so glad that y'all got to see that, because that was fucking awesome. And I unlocked so many things, and now we're gonna play online after we go through my unlocks and I run to the restroom and stuff. But let's go through the unlocks first, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, mate. It's a beautiful thing. I must say, I must say. That was so much fun, though. We made it so far. And I didn't have that much faith in this old revolver of mine, but it sure worked out for me. It sure worked out for me. Okay, here's one thing, and I guess we'll figure this out when I get back from running to the restroom. But so we're gonna play multiplayer. We're gonna set up a multiplayer lobby. We're gonna get in. The one thing I don't want to do is make my build too strong. Like, choose some weapon that I unlocked like later on, so it's not fun for you guys. Does that make sense? So like, I just want to make sure. I think at the beginning it gives you an assault rifle, a pistol, and like some grenades. So I'll probably use one of those as well with like alongside y'all. And then just so it's, you know, just so, because, you know, I've played games with people before and they put